welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be doing something pretty quick but bold. So I went ahead and did my face makeup first. I used the Urban Decay Stay Naked Weightless Liquid Foundation here. And this is in the shade 20WY. Then I used the NYX Cosmetics Born to Glow Concealer. This is in the shade Fair. I set everything down with the Urban Decay The Ultimate Brush Set and Go Off Powder. This is in Universal. And then I also used the Urban Decay Primer Potion and then the Urban Decay Inked Brow in Brown Sugar. Alright, so to bronze up and contour the face, I'm going to be using the Laura Geller Beach Matte Baked Hydrating Bronzer in Siesta Medium. I'm going to be taking the Morphe M530 brush and we're going to just start putting that on the cheeks. I like to go upwards and kind of into the cheekbone area, even though I don't have any, but just kind of going upwards. I feel like it makes my face look better. Trying to keep it more this way. Gonna put it up here on the forehead area as well. Now I'm going to be taking this blush brush from Cosmic Brushes and I'm going to take the CoverFX Monochromatic Blush Duo Matte and Shimmer. This is in Pink Dahlia. Here we go, and I'm just going to mix into both of these and we're just going to put it on the cheek. So I'm going to start this way, but I also want to bring it upwards, but I want to keep it blending into the bronzer as well, but I like to go upwards. Alright, I'm going to take my sponge and we're just going to use it to sharpen up the jaw a little bit, just like how that looks. Just makes it look a little bit better because I do bring it down more than I should, so then it's kind of like you got mud on your face, so that always makes it look a lot better. Okay, so now I'm going to go into this Ofra highlighter. This is in Rodeo Drive. This highlighter smells so good. I know that's kind of weird. It is too dark for me, but I do have a darker foundation on. It doesn't really match my skin, as you can tell, so hopefully it looks a little better. Let's see. It's more of a golden one, but I just really love this highlighter. It's the only Ofra highlighter I have, I think, and I just really want more of them. And my lights are so bright so you can't even see it on camera, but I promise it's very blinding bright. So like when I look forward, it does look too dark. Probably can't see it on camera, but when I look to the side, it looks like it blends into my skin. I'm just gonna put it up here and on the nose as well. I put some on the chin. Yep, on the nose is when it starts to look too dark right there, but then on the top part of the nose it's fine. Just gonna kind of blend that out on the bridge of the nose. Right, time to set everything down. I'm gonna be using the Urban Decay All Nighter setting spray, and let's just go ahead and spray the face. Okay, now time for eyeshadow. I'm going to be taking this Juvia's Place palette. I never know how to pronounce it, so I'm just going to put the name right here on the screen. But here's the outside packaging here. And then here is the inside of it. So pretty colors. Juvia's Place has like the most beautiful eyeshadows, so we're going to be using this. I'm going to start out using this Luxie 121 mini tapered brush. We're going to go into the color Crepes right here. Very pretty color. And now I'm just going to be taking it into the crease and I want to blend it out this way as well with kind of whatever's left on the brush. And I'm going to try not to hold the brush like this, but more pointed so that it blends out in the exact spots that I want it to. Okay, so now I'm going to take this no name brush, but it's a mini contour brush. It is so small. I'm going to be taking the color, it's like chocolate, but it doesn't have an E at the end. Chocolate? I don't know. But here it is. It's the dark brown here. And I'm just going to be taking it and putting it into the crease. And since this brush is so defined, I'm going to try to raise my brow and just get it into the crease area. And try not to blend it upwards too much. And I really just want to keep it rounded. I don't really want to bring it out that way. We're going to blend it out a little bit, but you'll see. I'm now going to start taking that brush kind of clean, raising my brow to kind of blend up the top of it so it blends into that first shade a little bit more. So we are done with that. I'm now going to be taking this Cosmic brush. It's a flat eyeshadow brush. We're going to go into the color Macaron, which is this very shimmery aqua color. I'm going to be taking that, or my brush is a little bit wet from cleaning it off, but I'm going to be taking that and just putting it like halfway on the lid, and I really want to get it into the inner corner, so hopefully that looks good. And this brush is so good with shimmers, like look at that. That is so pretty. So let's do that. I don't really want to get it into the brown, so I'm going to try not to, but who knows how it will work. So I'm just kind of leaving this part here empty. I'm going to take a pointed brush just to get it more in the inner corner area. Okay, so even though that's like really popping, I always like to go over my finger. I just feel like it just always make it even more popping. So I'm gonna do that. And now I'm gonna use that same pointed brush and start to bring it under the lower lash line, just in the corner here. So not bringing it all the way out. I'm going to go into the color Tart, which is right here. Even though it's like a white pinky color, I kind of want the inner corner to be a little bit more brighter, just because when I put darker shimmers there, it never really looks as good. So I'm going to use that just a little bit to kind of pop it a little more, blend it out. I'm going in a little bit more to kind of detail that brown, just where I got too much shimmer at. Now I'm going to be taking the e.l.f. Cosmetics No Budge Retractable Eyeliner in the shade Black and put it in my waterline off camera because you guys don't need to see that. I'm going in with a very defined flat brush, and I'm going to go into that dark brown color again, and I'm just going to put it under the lower lash line but not where that shimmer is at. And I want it to be pretty close. Like not. Just a little bit here. Okay, so going in with that first color we used, the more pinkier mauve color, and I'm going to be taking a Luxie 237 blending brush, and I'm just going to blend out underneath that brown color we just added. Now with that first brush, I'm going to go into that dark brown, and we're just going to use it right here to blend into the very bright blue color. I'm just going to pack it and start blending it. And then with what's left on the brush, I'm going to start bringing it a little bit out. Not as far as the first color, but just a little bit so it blends. It doesn't just stop right here. And I'm just taking that smaller blending brush just to kind of use it to kind of, it's probably not doing anything, but I'm just going to use it to kind of blend out that little triangle area there. Make it go a little bit further. Okay, I am back. I went ahead and did lashes and eyeliner off camera. I used a very tiny bit of this Makeup Revolution eyeliner. Not a name on it, but this. But this is what it looks like. And then I went in with the Eyelure London Luxe Faux Mink Lashes. I do not know the style, but it came from TJ Maxx. They were $4. And then on the lower lash line, I used the Essence Lash Princess Mascara. This shit is amazing. Okay, last step, I'm going to be using this Hank and Henry Los Angeles Satin Matte Lipstick in Satin Matte. What does that even mean? In the shade Lust. This is so pretty, and I actually really love how the container thing is, the holder. So you like push from the top and it pops out here, and then you got your lipstick, and then just pushes right back in there. So push from the top here. The packaging is super cute, and not really up close. I'm gonna show you guys, but it's one of those lipsticks with the glitter all around it. Now when you put it on, it's not glittery, but just around it, it is. So just gonna put this on the lips. I do have chapstick underneath, so hopefully it applies good. Okay, so we are done with this entire makeup look. I really like how it turned out. So anyways, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys in my next video.